focusing on a player like Buffon.
And this is a huge event as well. Two powerhouses of European football about to do battle in Turin.
With a whistling pace, Higuain got 6 goals in the last 5 games, and give the ball to number 10, Dybala. He's a player that can get on the ball, and Mansikic. You can see.
Yes, they are. Be interested to see what formation they take up today. I mean, everything suggests that Paulinho might go up as in Deulofeu. Maybe he plays up there on that left-hand side, on that left wing. Be very interesting. And then
away we go. Juventus, of course, in their black and white stripes, the old lady of Italy. Barcelona has arrived now, and it's saved by ter Stegen. Positive run from the Portuguese fullback. Not such a positive shot from Paulinho.
Get the qualification.
In on the move in the middle, trying to get in front of Piqué, and he made the dart behind and actually lost his footing. There's Deulofeu, shifted the ball nicely, couldn't. Pjanic, Higuain, bounced off his boot, maybe off part of his shin. Miscontrolled by Umtiti though. I suppose the need for a win is more pressing for Juventus, so the onus is on them. By Iniesta, who is caught by Pjanic. That will be a free.
He made a mistake and he had to cover it up.
Present the ball to Iniesta in the first place. Busquets has made a run here, and he hits the post with Buffon beaten.
It's a lovely little ball put into a great area, and now it's the centre of goal. The ball has hit him.
Deulofeu to beat first of all. Trip.
Got his left hand to it, did he?
Wanted the flick. Here's Cuadrado, and he's been beaten to it by Iniesta, but Benatia was ready for that. Bit of a mess made by Pjanic, and the referee's got a decision to make here, and it's going to be a free kick.
To fight against it, he knows what he's trying to do.
Oh, Pjanic just got his leg down and out.
There's no one at the moment who is actually showing anything.
There's one waiting there. In Berlin, Juve 1, Barca 3. Rakitic, Suarez and Neymar for the Catalans. Oh. Dybala, Cuadrado.
Great improvisation, it was just the end.
He's played throughout the changing times and evolved beauty. Digne. Deulofeu. He went to try and catch Buffon out. Dybala, he took the long way around, and then he maybe hit the shot too hard.
He did, but that's the foot onto his left side, and the striking.
Digne. Deulofeu, Luis Suarez. Its most well-known substitute.
Go on, Paul, thank you very much. So then, seeing.
I was looking at possession. We know with Barcelona, but I thought Juve being at home would have been.
I think we probably will at some stage.
I think if it's still 0-0, you won't, because the whole point it maybe is in Western. I think for Juventus is get him on the ball.
Barcelona penalty area. It is Barcelona. We get the second half going. Halfway towards making it 18 game. Been quite as dynamic as they were when Barcelona last came in April, though. Not lose him tonight.
Just when I saw when he got his injury, I just thought to myself, oh.
Orders Higuain there. Iniesta, he might do here. He was being held. Free kick Barcelona. Something special to beat Buffon from here. It wasn't quite special enough. I think it was deflected. It looked like
top in that as well. So I think it was one that was definitely going to threaten a goal of Buffon.
It is time for Lionel Messi to try and shake things up a little bit. And no offence, Gerard, but you weren't the man we really wanted to see out of these two.
I mean, he hasn't
now make his way forward. It's in towards Rugani. Knocked back by Alexandro. Through for Higuain. It's almost the first opportunity he's had, and it
was going to score goals, and that was
Barcelona. Dira. Suarez. Suarez was caught late as he tried to find Messi again. Barcelona free kick. And he does. Oh! I think Buffon knew it was all
nearly connected with the post. I'm sure the Buffon was sure that was good.
Who is on a booking, and was on a booking very early. He's replaced by the Uruguayan, Rodrigo Betancourt. Oh, here's Digne. Cuadrado didn't do enough. And Digne just didn't show enough confidence. He tried to find. There's Iniesta. Sally took a risk going to ground, but it's paid off for him.
He does that against Suarez.
Being replaced by the little prince, Claudio Marchisio. He's back in Champions League. Nelson Semedo. It is going to be a free kick just outside.
So I don't think this one was too far wrong.
It's Messi. It was most un-Messi-like. Rakitic. Messi again, like we would still expect the runners-up in the group to be. Well, Juventus as things stand. Costa, yes, arms were applied by PK, but in the box, you know.
Yep.
He takes a risk, doesn't he, PK?
He does, because he gets close, doesn't actually move his feet contact.
I think it's the right call. I don't think it was a free kick stroke penalty or foul in any shape or form, but they could do with a goal. Barcelona won't be too displeased if it plays out goalless. Throw a little bit more at Barcelona now. The president didn't look best pleased with what he's seen tonight. Up for Spain. Brings Juventus supporters to their feet to applaud him from the field.
I think fans should unite on that. You know.
Valak. And here's Douglas Costa winding up the shot.
Body to strike it cleanly, and that's why it's scuffed wide to the keeper's left-hand side.
Barcelona then, and it comes from Rakitic. Luis Suarez.
His energy, maybe he hasn't had got enough time. Much energy he has got, but he made a difference to that PSG team every time he played.
And as teams that we see, they've been chipping goals at some rate this season. That will be a free kick and a yellow card for D.
To give away.
Just to continue
forward though. Under no pressure, and gives the ball away needlessly. I don't mind that in certain ways. The referee's had a word. Why a lot of referees keep giving yellow cards to someone's foot's high? They haven't made contact, but yet they...
He's tried to let the game flow, and the game hasn't really flowed. Not as much as we expected it to with these two anyway.
We just needed that. But,
Matuidi taken out.
No choice, as we've seen already. He's not just going out there booking people.
Alexandro Dybala! Super save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Dybala.
And towards Benatia.
Was as well.
Came here for the quarterfinals.